Hey guys, Monday morning here at the shop. We unloaded yesterday, Sunday afternoon, got the hauler unloaded, car backed in, stripped down. We always wash. First thing we do, make a parts list, make a list of to-dos. This week we were fortunate enough to be 20 minutes from home, so we got a little bit of a head start on our weekly maintenance. Kind of, you know, it was an easier week for us, or will be an easier week for us. Didn't tear up a lot of stuff, don't have to buy a lot of parts, so good week for us. On a typical weekly maintenance for us, obviously we wash first. We try not to work on a dirty car. So we get washed and done first of the week. We'll get that done here within the next couple hours. So usually Mondays is our wash day. And then we'll just knock out our list from Tuesday to Thursday or Friday, depending on when we're going racing. And you know, on our list, a typical list is we check our fuel level, get our fuel level to standard. We fill our fuel jugs up. We usually haul 6 to 8 jugs in the trailer with us at all times, so we make sure those are filled up. We make sure our inventory in the trailer is stocked back up, you know, air filters, nuts, bolts, fluids. We check all the fluids on the race car, make sure the levels are correct on those. We nut and bolt, we lube and grease. We, you know, if we restricted the motor or put a different carburetor on, we make sure we go back to our standard carburetor. We put our shock settings all back to standard. We go through tires, you know, anything we got to dismount, we dismount, mount new stuff. You know, that's, I'm sure I'm missing some things here. That's all kind of off the top of my head. You know, if we moved bars or settings on the chassis, we get those back to standard. But that's kind of a typical week for us. I make a list on Sunday when I unload. I make a list for, you know, whoever comes in the shop to you know, to give a hand. They can look at the list, do it, scratch it off the list, and then, you know, we just move on to the next thing. So kind of an organized chaos, I guess, but we try to be as organized as possible and just kind of, you know, nip away at it line item by line item, and then, you know, usually by Thursday we're cleaned, ready to go, ready to load up for you know, the next weekend, and then like Groundhog Day, we do it all over again on Sunday. So that's just kind of how we do it. I'm sure everybody has their own method, but that's how we do it here with my program, and it seems to work. So we're gonna get going here. Share with you guys our wash day and the start of our weekly maintenance. So come along with us and let's get this thing washed up. Like you always find something on your walkthrough. If you ain't wearing it, you ain't doing it right. We got to thank Chuck and Katrina Graves with CCG Transport. They supplied us with all our cleaning supplies this year, as well as the fuel for the pressure washer. That's going to help out immensely. You know, every bit of this racing costs money these days, and that has helped us out a bunch. So thanks to them guys for getting us all cleaned up all year long. Well, 3 hours later, got everything all washed up, pulled back to the shop. We're ready to start our weekly maintenance now. Take a quick lunch break here and get after our list with hopes to be done Thursday afternoon and ready to load up for the weekend. A few people I need to thank, Chuck and Katrina with CCG Transport. They have bought all of our cleaning supplies for the year, the fuel for the pressure washer, all of that stuff. So thanks to them, you know, every little bit helps, and they've helped out a ton this year. So thanks to them. And my mom, my 72-year-old mom, every Monday morning comes over chomping at the bit to clean the toter and the trailer. I usually try to get it cleaned out, unloaded for her on Sundays, and she's here at 10 a.m. every Monday to clean it. So thanks to her, she's got more energy than any one of the crew guys. So thanks to her for cleaning up and picking up after, you know, 5 or 6 guys. So thanks to them and all of our supporters. As we always say, we can't do it without each and every one of you. So thanks to, you know, everybody involved. Absolutely couldn't do it without them. So we're 3 weekends in now. I've got, you know, 3, 4, maybe 5 different racetracks in. I kind of feel like I know where I'm headed as far as setup goes. It was really good to get back to Peoria, my home track, where I kind of know what I need to feel. I feel that I'm really, really solid, pretty comfortable on the 3 corners of the race car. I feel that I got a little bit of work to do on the right front. Kind of excited about going into you know, another weekend at home with Mars being off. We'll race here locally coming up where I can tinker on my right front, but I truly feel like if I get my right front figured out where I think it needs to be, we're going to be even that much better. So we're gaining ground. I think there's still a little bit of improvement to be had, but I'm excited, you know, where we're headed and confident what we need to do. So I'm really looking forward to the next couple weeks, and I feel like, you know, here coming up, we're going to be right where we need to be. So looking forward to it. Everybody's excited after, you know, a pretty solid weekend at home. So we'll do these couple tweaks, get our weekly maintenance done, and be back at the racetrack here in a few days.